What up, good people? It's Nguvu from Run and Gun Firearms Training. So tonight I'm just working on some draws from Concealment and also some tack reloads. I'm not using a par time today. I'm still going to use the timer itself just to give me a start signal, but I'm not going to have that secondary beep to let me know whether or not I completed it in a certain amount of time. I'm just going to do the drill, just working on technique, some of the issues that I have. One of them just angle of my elbow when I'm going to put the mag in the gun. And the other just making sure I have a firm grasp of my cover garment. So I'm going to do a draw, make sure I have a clean sight picture, make sure my grip is good, see how that feels. And then from there, I'll hit the timer again, give me another audible signal, and then I'll try to complete a tack reload, stow the mag, which normally that's the sticking point for me once I get the magazine switched. Just getting the other magazine in my pocket is normally the issue. So we'll see what that looks like. Again, no part time, just using the timer as a start signal. Turn it up a little bit. See what we have. Sight picture. I don't like where my grip was. My support hand was a little bit further forward than I would like it. So let's fix my cover garment. We'll do a tack reload. That wasn't that bad. Start back at the beginning. This time we'll go from surrender. Grip was good on that one. Tack reload. Missed my cover garment. This time I'll go with my hands in my pockets. Tack reload. Get in there. Go turn and draw. Oh shit, I wasn't ready. That's ugly. Let's try that again. Tack reload to finish. Can live with that. Let's do that turn and draw again. That was pretty ugly. So the issue I'm having is as I'm turning, I'm trying to grab my garment where I normally would, but because my body is moving, it's not quite where it needs to be. So I'm going to have to pin this. I'm going to pin my arm to my side to make sure I have a little more control, and maybe that'll help me with some consistency there. There we go. I can live with that. Tack reload. So if you're not familiar with the tack reload, I'm essentially just topping off the gun. So if I'm in a situation and I fired X amount of rounds, however many, and maybe there is a lull in the action, right? And maybe I'm behind cover, maybe I'm in a position of advantage, whatever it is, and I feel like I have an opportunity to top my gun off because now I fired whatever many rounds were in the gun. I can get my fresh source, and then at the gun, I'm gonna swap them and then just stow because this magazine still has rounds in it. So I'm just gonna put that in the pocket, waistband, whatever, and then I'm back up There are some people that teach the tack reload. So what they'll do is they'll actually drop this mag. I didn't want it to fall on the ground. I feel like picking it up. They'll actually drop that on the ground just like you would an emergency or slide lock reload. Get the gun back up and running. And then if there's still time, they'll pick that magazine up off the ground and then stow it. Pros and cons to each way. I can understand why you would want to make sure you spend the least amount of time as possible with the gun without a mag in it. So I get the whole drop and reload, but I don't know. I actually practice both, but so it depends on your situation, what you're comfortable with. I can see advantages and disadvantages on either end, but generally I'll tack mag at the gun that way and then back on target if I need to.
Give me the 14 when it's 14, me kill 14, what you know about AR-15, the class 16, making us start speed.